But there's some friendships like didn't make the cut. Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Lisa and welcome. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do click that subscribe button. If you're not new here, hi, what's up? I missed you guys. Hi, hello. So today I'm back with another vlog style get ready with me, since you guys love them so much, and I am finally filming like a proper, well, a sort of proper video in my new flat. So thumbs up. I look kind of crazy right now because my eyes are so red, and whenever I get my lashes done they like really emphasize my under eye, like the darkness under my eyes and my bags, but we gonna be okay. They're a bit red right now, so I have to go and put on some eye drops. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should go and do that. I'll leave it on the screen. Go and follow me on Instagram because that's where it's hot. You guys will know my struggle with individual lashes, so I'm going again this time. I tried a different lash tech and we'll see whether I have any allergic reactions. My nose is quite sniffly today, this morning, but I genuinely think it's my flat, because when I wake up, the times that I've woken up in my flat in the morning, like my nose has been quite congested. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to sort something out in my room, but yeah, anyways, that is what we're doing today. So I'm gonna go put some eye drops in. Actually, I took a hay fever tablet yesterday and I also put in her eye drops last night, so hopefully it should be fine. I'm praying, God please. Yeah, I really do love the individual lash look, and I also feel like having individuals is just a lot easier. I'm a content creator, so a lot of times I'm doing makeup videos and putting makeup on, and having lashes just makes the process so much easier and quicker. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, I'm moving on. Today is Saturday, Saturday the 22nd, and I'm going out to brunch with Peace today. So we're going to like an Italian restaurant in Mayfair, I think. I can't remember. I think it's called Frescobaldi. I probably just ruined that name completely. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do my hair. I have this gorgeous wig. I'll show you guys. Have this gorgeous wig from Ali Grace Hair. So we are going to be installing that today. So it's a body wave wig. I've already bleached the knots, as you can see, and I have plucked the frontal. I really like working with Ali Grace because their hair is like top quality, especially their straight hair. Wow, chef's kiss, like seriously one of the best hair vendors I tried. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. Period. My face is looking very shiny. I just finished having a shower. I'm gonna prop you guys up in a little bit so you can be sitting properly. Just moving on this way so we can get multiple backgrounds. Realistically, I need an adapter. Got my water with me. I actually want to take that off because I don't like. Babe! Babe! Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you bring me scissors? Please? They're in the drawer. No. Yes.
Shit live, yeah? Oh no. Big 4 for no safety.
Quite excited to see the results of the install, because like I said, Ali Grace, their hair quality is really, let me make sure I'm in focus. Yeah, their hair quality is actually like really, really good. So I'm quite excited. This wig is a body wave lace frontal wig. And I actually went ahead and dyed it jet black. I don't know if you can tell, but it took to the color like really, really nicely. Today, I'm just going to be boring and do what I always do. I'm just going to do a middle part just because that's what goes best with the outfit I'm wearing. So yeah, and plus, yeah, that's what goes best with the outfit I'm wearing. And I just feel like middle part suits me. So there's that. I bleached the knots myself, as you can tell. It took really well to the bleach. Maybe just a little too well to the bleach, because I had to go in and like dye, like just use my toothbrush just to go over the edges. But that was probably my fault because I didn't apply the bleach neatly enough. So yeah, you know I love a jet black wig. It just makes all the difference. Like, just dye your wig jet black once if you don't believe me. It just makes all the difference. I'm also filming a little reel for my Instagram just because I can. This is my first time filming in this setup in my new flat, so I'm actually quite excited. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's really excited for the elevation in content and just things looking like better and just different kind of content for you guys. I'm just using this Pump It Up Gold styling spritz. It's almost even finished. Need to buy a new one, and this just holds everything into place and just stills dealing with those flyaways. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the new setup. Are you liking it? Are you not? But yeah, I'm just happy that I can, you know, just try and take my content in a different direction. Actually, I'm going to color the lace first. So I'm going to take this brush, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I'm just going to color that lace. I'm just going to put some powder on the lace, like so. I usually like putting foundation because I feel like the color stains a little bit better. I need to buy a lace tint. Does anybody sell like lace tints? You know, the ones that you can like spray? I definitely need to invest in that because that would be make things a lot easier. Got powder in my hair now. Congratulations, Lisa. Let me cut the lace and glue this wig onto my head.
Faithful boy, and then I lost my mind. Drive past your house every night in an unmarked car.
And now I'm just gonna glue my wig down, and I'm using the olive oil Fix It Super Hold Spray. I absolutely love this stuff. I really want to be like a bold hold babe, so I can wear my wigs for like 5 days at a time, but I'm yet to find a lace glue that doesn't break me the F out. Like, it's so bad. My hairline will be like really sore, really tender. Like, I remember the last time I did my hair, which was April. After I took off that wig, wow, I couldn't wear a wig for like 2 days afterwards, and even when I did wear a wig, it still hurt. Doing the wig down, my head was just so sore. I don't know what it is, but
What she had on me to make you break my heart. I'm so gone,
So I've gone ahead and I've glued the wig down. Now I'm gonna add some baby hairs. I wanted to do the whole like curly baby hair trend, but I'm yet to buy a mini straightener. Okay, so I'm just gonna get scissors, and I want my baby hairs a bit longer, so I'm gonna cut them a bit long today and just swoop. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Only thing is, yeah, with my baby hairs, I feel like they never look uniform because like I don't pluck the hair. No, it's still further down, because like I don't pluck my hair in a uniform way. So I'm pretty sure if I did, then they would look pretty much the same. Okay, you see how that one is bigger than this one? Like, girl, what is your problem? You can't do nothing right. Okay, so they're sort of matching now, but this one is not as seamless. But like, I just can't come and kill myself. But I want to look cute. Like, I want to have cute baby hairs. Like, not too much sauce. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my hot comb and just hot comb the life out of this hair. I need a new hot comb ASAP. Why is it that when like one thing stops working, everything else has to stop working? I mean, my hot comb it didn't stop working, but like it's definitely, it served its time. Let me just add some light layers to this. Nothing too crazy, just gonna get this comb with the razor and just cut. I'm just gonna start curling the hair using my T3 curling wand and just like so. I'm not gonna start that high up because like I said, I don't want the curls to be anything like too bouncy and curly. Just me randomly eating a massive chocolate button in the middle of filming.
I ask myself over again, what am I doing wrong to make you stay out all night and not think to call? What does she have over?
I definitely want to like up my content for you guys, but I also feel like I just moved to Atlanta and like it just seems like that's where the money is, that's where the fortune is, that is where the bag resides. Okay, like it just seems like every YouTuber in Atlanta is like doing really well. And Mela was actually saying this to me. She was just like, it's just the place to be. And I was thinking, no, how can I ever leave London? But like, maybe I should just move to Atlanta, guys, and do what needs to be done. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, we're here posted in this terrible London. I got this from ASOS. I can't remember the brand, but it was on sale for like £22 and it just looks gorgeous. Like I used to be a jewelry babe, but nowadays I'm slacking, so yeah. And then I'm gonna wear my little, I've got this really gorgeous cute jewelry tray. This was actually from a company called Somewhere Someday. So I'm gonna wear my Christian Dior bracelet. Done my hair. I'm gonna start doing my makeup. gonna keep it simple today because yeah, why not? What's the need to do anything jazzy? And what I'm wearing is like sage green, so it kind of stands out. I'm actually gonna ask you guys on Instagram to send me questions so I can do like a chit chat get ready with me. But I feel like chit chat get readies with the me's, if that makes sense. When like you're taking your time. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not rushing, but I have somewhere to go. So when I have like more than a couple of hours, I will do a chit chat get ready with me. I used to do those videos about like different topics. I used to call it girl talk. I really want to start doing those again. So maybe I'll do like Sophia and Chit, you'll do ones like answering your dilemmas, and then kind of do it like a mukbang, like drink with me kind of video. What do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments down below if you would like that. I'm just so excited to like eat inside. Like, what the hell? Haven't been able to do that since last year. Like literally last year. And I was just talking, who was I talking to about this the other day? Like, coronavirus is like so crazy when you think about it. Like, well, in my lifetime anyway, nothing like this has ever happened. I had like Ebola and swine flu, but that wasn't as crazy as this was. Like, we didn't have to go into lockdown and stuff like that, and Ebola was more, yeah, it wasn't, we had some cases, but the outbreak didn't happen here, as far as I'm aware anyway, as far as I can remember. And then I remember we had swine flu, but, well, I think I was in primary school when that happened, and I don't think we was taking it very seriously, because I remember quite vividly the swine flu skank. Do you guys remember that? Or am I just making that up? Like, we definitely made a song about it. So clearly we weren't taking it that seriously. Clearly, like, it's just crazy how life can like change in an instant. Like, life before coronavirus now seems like weird. Like, we were just going around without masks, like wearing masks. Like, that's weird. And we were just going around like being so close to each other, not being like at least 2 meters apart. That's weird. If coronavirus hadn't happened, like, I wonder, I don't think my life would have been dramatically different, but I don't think it would be the same. I don't think so. I also really think like lockdown helped my relationship a lot. I know it's the opposite for like so many people, but yeah, I definitely feel like lockdown brought us closer together. I don't know, just because like my boyfriend's love language is most definitely like quality time and physical touch. Like, that's like top 2. So we like spending a lot of time together. So I definitely feel like that definitely helped our relationship a lot. I'm just gonna put in my eye drops quickly. For friendships, I don't think like it vastly like affected a lot of my friendships, but there's some friendships like didn't make the cut. Didn't make the cut, didn't survive. And there's other friendships that like still exist, but just like not as close. And like, I definitely feel like people feel some type of way, which is okay. Being a bit open with you guys, it's okay for people to feel a certain type of way. But because I was very much that friend, like at the beginning of the pandemic, like, why aren't you texting me? Why aren't you messaging me? Etc. etc. But, and like, I used to take things really personal, but this pandemic has taught me a lot, especially the second lockdown, really taught me not to like, really taught me not to judge people, because like you really don't know what people are going through. Just because like I wasn't coping well with the second lockdown, like I wasn't depressed or anything, but I was just so exhausted. Like I had no energy to talk or fraternize or socialize with anybody. So like I really understood where I made mistakes by being like harsh with like some of my friends and like expecting things. It's a good thing as your friend, like the least you can do for your friend is just manage your expectations and just always give your friend the benefit of the doubt. I wasn't a shitty friend before, but I can certainly say like I wasn't always extending the benefit of the doubt with my friends. But defo during the second lockdown, like I completely understood. Sometimes people think, oh, this person hasn't reached out to me, that means they don't like me anymore, or yeah, they don't care about the friendship anymore. People deal with things differently. I do feel like just catching up with people and just checking on people is, I don't want to say bare minimum, but it's the least you can do. You can at least try to do that. But like, oh girl, sometimes you have to understand like people are just dealing with stuff. So on my face, you guys know it is, I use the Becca Primer. It's kind of sad because you think about it, like maybe if the pandemic didn't happen, then some friendships would be okay, but I feel like it's just all part of like God's plan. Just like things just happen, and I'm also like a big believer in like not telling people that they can't be upset. Like people are very much entitled to their feelings, so if any of my friends are upset about me for something, I'm not going to argue the point with you. Like I'm not going to be like, no, you're not allowed to feel that way, because like I would be a rubbish friend if I did. I have to completely understand, because like everybody is different, so the way I feel another person might not feel, and vice versa. But I think it's always big to just be like, just allow people to feel the way they feel. Like I'm not like you're not in a dictatorship. You shouldn't be telling your friends whether they can feel some type of way or not. I generally like set reminders on my phone to message my friends. So like I'll set an alarm like, oh, message peace at like 6 o'clock, just because like I don't know, like especially during this pandemic, like I've always been bad with my phone anyway, but especially during this pandemic, like it's just messages and just talking to people just become a lot. Like I'd rather just see you and spend time with you. Do you get what I mean? Like it may seem like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't need to like set reminders to remind yourself to like talk to your friends, but if that's what keeps you on top of your friendships and that is what keeps you being a good friend, like 100%, I don't see why you wouldn't do it. I'm a very big believer in like not telling your friends how to feel, like, and like saying stuff like, oh well, if she was my friend then she would understand. I feel like that only applies to like certain things, like, oh, like if she was really my friend, she would like understand that like sleeping with my man is not okay. Do you get what I'm saying? That's like a far-fetched scenario. You can expect understanding, but you can't like demand it. Like just because somebody might not necessarily see things or understand things the way you do doesn't mean that they are not a good friend or no longer your friend. And that's why communication is key. I'm saying this, but I'm really not a great communicator at all. So that is something I'm working on, being a better communicator and just telling people like how I feel. And now I'm using the Huda Beauty Huda Beauty powder, Easy Bake powder in Blondie. Like, just always try and give your friend the benefit of the doubt and just be kind to your friends. Just as kind as you possibly can. Like, in any relationships anyway. I feel like it's the healthy thing to just always give people the benefit of the doubt and just be lenient and kind to those you're in a relationship with, because not everything is always as it seems, and that implies like in both sense. I feel like it can definitely be due to past trauma and whatnot that people are quick to make judgments, not even judgments, but quick to make assumptions on people that they're in relationships with. It's easy just to be like, oh yeah, that person knew what they were doing, that person knew they were making me feel like that and they still did it anyway. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's very easy to come to those assumptions, and like less easy to be like, maybe they didn't know what they was doing, maybe they didn't understand. I don't always take my own advice, but I feel like as long as you try, like trying is so key to life. Like, as long as you try. I'm using the Natural Nudes palette. I've been using this for like the past how many months. I absolutely love it. And I'm just gonna take the color Maple just as a transition color. I'm gonna take the color Sugared Chestnut. Is this color? Sugared Chestnut. This color. I'm just gonna take that over my lid. I'm just gonna get this Morphe brush and I'm gonna take this color here at the end, and I'm just gonna put it like basically like just kind of adding some eyeliner. And then my Too Faced gloss, because what else do I use? And this is the lip injection gloss in Wifey for Lifey. When's the last time I had a full face on? I'm just gonna add a little highlight just to add a bit of dimension to my nose, so my nose doesn't look so flat. Oh, I put too much. Oh, what's your problem, Lisa? My eyes are still giving red, but hopefully that subsides. Okay, so blush, you crazy woman. Apply some blush. I'm using my Chem Beauty blush because I love it, and this is the Chem Beauty blush in Mumbai. Like, you guys know how I feel about Chem Beauty. I rave about them all the time, and they are black owned. Like, what the hell? Look how pigmented that blush is. Like, literally taking me from drab to fab in like 2 seconds, babe. I also have a discount code for Chem Beauty. If you want to go on their website and buy some stuff and try some of their stuff out, like, really guys, like, I'm not capping to you guys, and it's not because I have a discount code. Like, you will know if you watch my videos often and religiously, like, I've been talking about Chem Beauty. And then I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So I'm just gonna use my hands to finger comb it. I'm just gonna finger comb that way, so outwards. Like so. I'm gonna go over the front with a straightener because this bit is a bit messy. Otherwise, it's perfect. I was supposed to buy a bra, so there it is underneath, so I could do like sexy bra settings, but I was like, You just add a couple more curls into my hair because the curls. I'm gonna wear my Belle de Joie perfume. I think I'm gonna miss the train, guys. I don't know what bag to carry. Should I carry my jacket in this track? Okay, so I'm gonna end this get ready with me here, but don't worry, you're gonna see the rest of it because I'm gonna vlog. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Bye guys.